Well, what we're doing here is we're excavating out an area that will become a wetland that will be inundated by quite a bit of water. ODOT cares about wetlands because they're incredibly productive habitats that we inadvertently fill in sometimes when we improve a highway. The Klamath-Lake wetland will be providing habitat for two endangered fish species, the lost river and the short-nosed sucker. And it will also be, in addition to providing direct habitat through wetland plants, it will be helping incrementally to clean the lake. The Lost River is mainly providing, it used to provide habitat for the suckers, the endangered fish as well. But since we constructed it in 2005, the suckers have continued to go downhill. So now we're not actually providing much habitat for them because they're at a dead end in that river. So, but the river is in need of some water quality improvement, and so it's helping with that. Lakeview is a little different because it's a very remote area. It's very difficult to find anywhere to mitigate wetlands, and there's a lot of wetlands there. Ironically, despite it being very arid, a lot of the lowlands are actually wet at some point of the time. So that was a very challenging place for ODOT to find any mitigation at all. But we're still helping to restore some historic wetlands and provide wildlife habitat there as well. The Crooked River was the very first wetland mitigation bank that ODOT did. And we partnered with the city of Prineville, and when they saw, they helped us build it. We had a very one-to-one partnership with them. They physically built it, and I stood out there and pointed, they dug, and they have some of the credits out there. And then they saw how well it went, and they proceeded to think out of the box, and then they created hundreds of acres of wetlands directly adjacent to that area. They saw how it worked and they said, hey, this is pretty cool. I actually feel quite good about creating habitat. I am very fortunate that I work for ODOT because they have to do this, and I'm in a great position to be able to use taxpayer money for a great good in Oregon.